Just over a year ago, a cry for help.
Our families are wounded, also our children and women, and they are hungry.
The pleas, combined with images of the Islamic State's rapid advance across Iraq, prompted U.S. President Barack Obama to respond.
I've directed our military to take targeted strikes against ISIL terrorist convoys.
Since August 2014, there have been more than 5,900 coalition airstrikes against the Islamic State in Iraq and Syria, hitting more than 8,700 targets. The U.S. has gotten some help from forces on the ground, notably Kurdish fighters in the north and Iraqi forces, some benefiting from additional U.S. training. Yet Islamic State fighters have not been deterred. Pushed back in parts of Iraq, they've expanded elsewhere.
As with any military effort, there will be periods of progress, but there are also going to be some setbacks, as we've seen with ISIL's gains in Ramadi in Iraq and central and southern Syria.
Others say the strategy is flawed.
We put out a lot of nice pictures, a lot of nice videos. Our aircraft can hit any target anywhere in Syria or Iraq, really on a fairly short time cycle, but we're not doing anything to really restrain the growth of the Islamic State of Iraq and al-Sham.
U.S. officials say airstrikes have killed or wounded some 15,000 Islamic State militants, but add the group can muster up to 30,000, bolstered by a steady influx of foreign fighters.
Perception-wise, I think the Islamic State has been dominating this particular battlefield thus far. And they have a propaganda apparatus which is designed really to highlight those gains and to minimize the losses.
Still, there are some who believe the Islamic State's glorification of violence is starting to backfire. Northeastern University professor Max Abrams via Skype.
These images actually, although they're offensive, they're actually counterproductive to the group because they're going to dry up its potential reservoir of recruits. And so that's really what we're seeing.
At a makeshift camp outside the Iraqi city of Erbil, such change can't come fast enough.
Only children are happy because they do not understand anything.
1 year after the first airstrikes, Iraq, the U.S., and its allies still struggling to roll back the Islamic State. Some officials warning victory still years away. Jeff Seldin, VOA News, Washington.